Engaged on Christmas Day. Can we ask about this?
Well, it wasn't actually on Christmas Day, but one of my New Year's resolutions was to not treat interviews as therapy sessions or trash talking sessions, or to give too much about what I feel is sacred. So for me, it's just we have a pact to keep this sacred, and we're engaged and we're happy, and I'm not going to spill all the dirty details about that. I think I've given away enough of myself to the world.
That's fine.
In interviews already.
How did you know he was the right one?
I just know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's cool. And how do you say his last name?
What? Dumel.
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 I knew it. And are you going to take it? Are you going to be Stacey Dumel?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
But, you'll have to find out.
Oh,
I'm not going to
cool.
say.
No, we can wait. We can wait. That's fine.
Hey, and Duchess, great album. So what's your favourite song off it? What's the one you like doing live?
I love doing Mary Jane's Shoes.
Oh,
That's a song I
yeah.
got to do with Rita Marley and the original I3. They sing backgrounds for me, so I get to play like Bob Marley for a minute. And so that's one of my favorite songs to do live, because it's got the same chords as No Woman, No Cry, and so the audience really responds to that song.
And do you have a writing ritual? Do you have to be in a certain place, certain time?
No, I've done it all different ways. Any which way you can think of, that's how I've written my songs. And for me, it's just, I like to have a little more space. For my next album, I want to have that comfort level that other artists get, to kind of go in your corner and nurture something and then bring it back out. Just go away for a second. And, because this last record was done over a period of 7 years. So, I'd be recording songs that I'd written, 5 years ago, and just gathering it all and putting it together to hit the deadline, so that I can make the deadline to release Duchess. So that meant being on tour, getting a studio tour bus that I had to finish the songs in, and it was really kind of all over the place. And even though it's all worked out, and I had to just at some point let it go so we could make the deadline, because I would have been perfecting.
Touching it up.
Yeah, I'm such a perfectionist. So. And luckily, a lot of people have responded to it, so I've been really blessed.
And do you hear about New Zealand, when it goes number one over here in New Zealand? Do you get excited? You go, yeah, another country.
Yeah, well, in New Zealand and Australia over here, it's really special for me. Because, when I did the Big Day Out tour with Black Eyed Peas, that was really my initiation into the whole rock festival world.
Wow.
And, it's such a great tour. I think it's the best tour in the world, to tell you the truth. Whenever I meet bands, I always tell them to do the Big Day Out tour, because, it's like a moving party, basically. And it's a big camaraderie, because everyone gets to know each other. It's a big family. You have stories that you can have a laugh about. So it's a really great tour.
Well, when are you going to come back? We've got a great new stadium here called Victor Arena, which holds about 12,000 people.
Really?
When are you going to come back with just the Fergie experience?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm getting my feet wet now, opening for the Police, so that's a pretty big deal for me. But I don't know. Like I said, it's like I want to go back and record. I'm not sure when I'll be coming back, but definitely this is on my top list of places to go. I mean, anybody who didn't have it at the top of their list, I think, is an idiot, because it's so absolutely beautiful here. I'd love to, in my perfect world, come here, do a show, and then have a week off to go fishing and go to all the beaches. I want to hit the Black Beach, the Black Sand Beach.
You know what, you should do that, because the way New Zealanders are as well, you could just go about your business and no one would really hassle you.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You'd sign a couple of autographs, a couple of pics, photos.
Yeah.
But for the most part, people will leave you alone.
Very cool.
Yeah. Are you surprised by the success of the Duchess here? I think we've had like 5 huge radio hits from it so far.
It's amazing, because it's not like I've been here this whole time. And, it means a lot to me, because, I've been here for a while, touring, coming back, and you guys know me from when I used to have the cornrow, crazy hairdos and all of that. And, back when I didn't have a stylist, I just wore my Dickies and my white beaters. And to get that support, I think it really means a lot to me, because it means people are really sticking by me and supporting the album.
It sort of feels like our little girl's all grown up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she's not yet.
Yeah. Hey, okay, can you speak in our accent? Because one thing which strikes me as being amazing about the Duchess is, in the first single that came out, London Bridge, you sound almost English in it.
Oh, really?
Don't you think, Mike? Yeah. Sound almost
okay.
English in it, and some of the other songs, like Big Girls Don't Cry, you just sound like Fergie the American. Could you sing a song in a Kiwi accent, if you tried?
Kiwi accent. Sing a song in a Kiwi accent. I don't know.
Do you
Now
like?
I'm going
like your accent. No, do New Zealand men sound sexy?
I love it.
Oh,
Yeah, but
nice.
I always feel kind of idiotic because I have to make people repeat it, very slow,
Right.
very slowly in their speech pattern because, sometimes I don't get it,
Get it?
get it right away. So I have to have people slow down, and I'm sort of picking it up a little bit.
No, because you've done well with us. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that. I thought, I wonder if she can understand what New Zealand
Yeah.
males are saying. Yeah.
I'm getting better.
Oh, you're doing great. Hey, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
And you're looking great too.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait to see you on stage.
Thank
so.
you so much.
Oh, hey, just one more question before we go.
Okay.
What you going to do with all that junk inside your trunk?
I'm going to get you drunk, get you love drunk off this song.
Oh, I love you.
It's great. Thank you.